Alright, video 3. I'm gonna be showing you how to activate fly just so I can get this done. So this like a mini tutorial. Then I'm gonna show you how to make sure people don't, you know, walk outside your thing, your little map, and then either fall down if there's not a little barrier here, like a little, you know what I mean, or like just walk out in general. So I'm gonna show you two ways though. So this thing's not gonna help like stop from like people getting out, but it will help teleport. So we're gonna need a couple spawn points just because. I'm gonna spawn 5 because the way I'm telling you right now, that's not the right run. Hold on. I gotta move this. Alright. Now. I could probably just go to gadgets. What am I doing? Other gadgets. Yeah, see? Respawn point. I'm gonna spawn 5, and you'll see why in just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, this one's not gonna help people from getting out, but it will help you teleport to somewhere. Alright. So, it's really simple. Wiring, when button is pressed, it will spawn you here. So if I click this, boom, I'm right there. Plain and simple. You can move this anywhere you want to, but in order for it to not fall out of the sky, I'm sure you could go through like configuration, but it's easy to just do that. And then boom. See? And then it's just right there. Now with these ones, what you will need is a trigger volume. So, let me get that really quick. Gadgets. And then trigger volume. Right. Hold on. I'm gonna get one a little bit more straighter just cause it's not exactly straight, but that's okay. Now, first let me set these around the barriers so that way you can actually see how this is gonna kind of act. Alright, so gonna go to our rotate because it's not lined up exactly properly. Alright. Now, with these things, you do kind of want thick sometimes because people can glitch out. And speaking of glitching out, that's why sometimes you might want to add like a little bit of a, like just one at the bottom in case one of your respawn points just acts up and stops working at some point. Alright. And let's just see that. Alright, we see a little bit of tilt. That's no worry. Just simply straighten that out. And then boom. Lift this up. You don't want your barriers to be too high because if they're too high, then that kind of defeats, like, well, it doesn't defeat any purpose. It's just like, it's for if you want to save ink. I wouldn't recommend, having them like that. Now, really quick, let me show you guys, and by guys, I mean tutorial people, just so you can see my little mini lesson. I'm sure you know this, but still a tutorial. Good at everyone. If you want to make anybody, like, everyone, fly, you can just click can fly, and then override to yes. And then, boom. Now, you can make your own team things, but that's not what this tutorial is about right now, so that's not what we're gonna do. Alright. Now, clone. Have one like this. The other end. Then, do that really quick. And then you can just tap that and it'll twist the way you want it to without having to like fully twist and turn it. Alright. Just get that right over there. And then again, clone tool. Just get to the other side. Sorry if you can hear my headset accidentally beeping. Our charge is a little messed up, you know. When is it not? Just to this side a little bit more. Alright. So that's good. Now, this is where you connect them. Ooh. You know what? Move this a little bit. There we go. Fixed. Alright. When entering zone, we're going to attach that to one of our checkpoints. So you're going to go spawn player here now when entering zone. And we're going to do the same thing for each and one, like everyone. The reason why I have it like multiple ones is because you can't attach more than one to those. It just doesn't work like that. So, spawn player here now. I'm gonna really quick just do it like this. Already have it attached to that one. Do I? Don't. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want that. So I actually just attached two to that. And that would just mean it would have two different, like, that would just spawn you to two different checkpoint things. Which you don't want. So, one there, one there. Gonna go to the one over here. Sorry, over here. Then, when they're in the zone. Okay, so I actually just put that in again. I'm so sorry. Uh, put the one over here for that. Alright, and then this last one when entering zone. Onto this one. I'm sorry that took too long. It was just because I messed up. Now, if I walk anywhere outside these boundaries, I'm gonna respawn right back over there. Alright, try this way. Down here. And so on and so forth. You get the idea. Yeah. That's it. That's my third